Medina to Konya, to the ziyarah of Sayyidina Jalal Rumi, Qaddasallahu sirrah. Please get your bags. Medina, Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Nabi. Please come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Please get your bags and go outside, bismillah. The train will be there.
I just want to remind myself and all of our dear brothers and sisters with the spirit with which we are here and the spirit with which we came. And remember the attitude, alhamdulillah, of humility, of humbleness to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through this visit of one whom we believe and assume was a wali min awliya Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we enter with that reverence and we greet him in the way that you have learned so many times and how Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam also taught us. And we implore Allah Azza wa Jal to help us live and be of those who uphold internally and externally the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So when we are in dhikr of Allah Azza wa Jal, approaching the maqam of a wali or a salih, it can never be wrong. They would love that. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته يا مولانا جلال الدين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته يا مولانا سلطان ولد. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته يا موتى المسلمين يا موتى المؤمنين. اللهم اغفر لنا ولهم وارحمنا وارحمهم ولا تحرمنا أجرهم ولا تفتنا بعدهم. اللهم إنك أعلم بخلقك وبأحوال عبادك. اللهم إنا يا رب جئنا لهذا المقام وقد بلغنا ما بلغنا من خير عن هذا الإمام. اللهم يا رب لا تحرمنا هذا الأجر ووفقنا لما تحب وترضى واجعلنا من عبادك المخلصين المخلصين الراضين المرضيين. اللهم اجعلنا عبادا لك صادقين متبعين سنة نبيك صلى الله عليه وسلم قلبا وقالبا قلبا وقالبا قلبا وقالبا. اللهم وفقنا يا رب، اللهم وفقنا ولا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا ولا إلى شيء من خلقك طرفة عين. Yes, the flute in here is not the sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's not the way most scholars will not be pleased with this in a maqbara. In Shari wise it is wrong. But this is a meaning. He, rahimahullah ta'ala, did not do this. This is after him. Yes, he spoke of the flute as a metaphor, what it is. He said, rahimahullah ta'ala, the flute longs to return home. The sound of the flute is filled with sorrow. Filled with pain, it's filled with grief. And so he sees that perhaps, rahimahullah ta'ala, as the true mu'min, the true murid, who will never rest, who is always in shawq to go home. This is a box, I'm told here, subhanAllah, in which there is a hair of the hair of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Allahumma dawi qulubana, Allahumma dawi qulubana. Ya Allah, we implore you by the blessedness in this sacred relic, a hair of your Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, as it is reported to us. We implore you by the blessedness of this maqam to heal our hearts. Please heal our hearts. the companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, they used to use sacred relics from his body sallallahu alayhi wasallam, such as his hair, his fingernails, his shirts, anything that touched his noble body. They used to use that, radiallahu anhum, men and women and children, to seek from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala healing, physically and spiritually. We are so distant from that beautiful time. Ya Allah, please. Don't let us return without a gift from you. Allah, we are all here weak, needy, each one of us in his own way. Please heal us. Please heal us. Please. Ya Allah.
We had a beautiful trip to Konya, and I think one of the things that a lot of the students have been saying is that it gave them the opportunity to apply what Sheikh Mukhtar has been teaching in class in real life. And also it's a nice spiritual break. I mean, you come to the city of Maulana Jalal, and Konya is not, it's not New York City, it's not Dubai, you go out there, but everyone has been saying that they felt like this immense spiritual presence of Maulana. So, as you reorient your heart to Allah, you start to look from a different perspective. Instead of looking from the eyes of your head, you start to look from the eyes of your heart, and you just feel that this place is just filled with barakah. So I'm eager to go back home, but it's also very hard leaving. So it's been an amazing experience.
So he wants to say that he wants you back to this city, inshallah.
Efendim çok teşekkür ediyorum. Allah hepinizden razı olsun. Sizi tekrar bekliyoruz. Bizi unutmayın, olmaz mı?
He says, we are expecting you again. Please do not forget us and this city. And we are very happy that you were here this week.
Allahu Akbar. May Allah bless all of you. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guard our hearts. May we be of those who learn and learn from about ourselves, for ourselves, and for the betterment of ourselves, inshallah ta'ala, which we hope, inshallah ta'ala, would also be a small contribution to the betterment of the environments in which we are and to the world in which we are. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Assalamu alaikum.